This is my Brompton T5, made around 1990. It's T5, it's T for traveller, 5 for 5 speed. Not very popular, the 5 speed gearboxes, but hub, sorry. But they're okay. I've changed it from grease, they're filled with grease, so you don't, people didn't want to oil them or anything, makes a mess. Changed it from that. The way you do that, mainly take the toggle chain out, and then every so often you've got to squirt some oil in there. The thinner the better. Next little detail, as you can see here, the normal little lock nut has an extra nut underneath and a washer between. So when you've got it adjusted correctly, you lock the two together, then you can undo this anytime you want, and that's not going to move. So you can just put it straight back, quick look underneath, make sure nothing's changed, and we're alright. 42 to 40 40, no it's not 40, 14 toothed cog, that's hard to say. 14 toothed cog, because I like low gears. I have dodgy knees, so I've got to use low gears, which takes me to the chain wheels. Double chain wheels, 32, 42, with the 14 on the back and the 32, 42. If you're into gear inches, that takes me from about 25 inches to 75 inches. So how do you change gear? You use the smelly finger. I didn't want to do it that time, so we'll do it one more time. I still didn't want to do it, but you get the idea. We'll do it one more time. There we are. And then you just got to stop. I will get around to doing a derailleur on it, and if I do it and it's successful, I'll do a little video about how I did it. Next thing is the bottom bracket. Bottom bracket's been taken out. The outer case of it is drilled and then injected with grease. And I've got one I did earlier. And then once you have injected it with grease, just put some tape around it. Once a year or so, take it out, chuck the tape, inject it with grease again. You need a grease gun that's got a pointy nozzle with it. The elastomizer, I think it's called an elastomizer. Jubilee clip around it, and because I'm fussy, I sprayed it black. Bungees, just ordinary bungee, wrapped round and round, because the original bungees had lost their bunginess. They had. What else can I tell you about it? Handlebars. You can see I put the strengthener on there. I was lucky to find that. They were flexing. I don't know if these were the ones that had a habit of breaking, but it's much better with that. And it's another bar to put things on. I've actually got an ex-German army bread bag, canvas bread bag, and it will hang from there, and you can put 2 water bottles in it and all sorts of things, and it's great. Really is great like that. Front wheel, nothing exciting. Took it apart, greased it. I normally, on my other bikes, again drill a little hole in the hub, squirt grease in, put a bit of tape on it, that way I never have to take them apart to grease them. But this is such a little dinky wheel that, it's no trouble to take it off, quarter of an hour, and it's done. It's all done. The furthest so far I've been on this bike, which isn't far because I haven't had it long, is 15 miles, and it's really comfy, capable and everything. I hear a lot of people say things like, oh, they're only good for a couple of miles. That's not really true. These bikes are capable of much more, as long as you've got the gearing to suit you and your needs. You've got the saddle at the right height. The saddle is, forwards or back for the right for you. Then they are really good, really are. I'm very impressed with the bike. The way it works, the way it handles, everything. So this is my Brompton T5. May the fold be with you.